Hey Geeks, it's Kate from It's All Geek to Me Radio. So a couple months back, I was super lucky to get selected to be one of the betas for Espionage Cosmetics Nerd Makeup Subscription box, and it came the other day. So of course I've already opened it and looked at all the goodies inside, but I'm going to do a little unboxing video for you guys so you can see what's in this first box. And I still have to submit my feedback, but it's super fun. So anyway, this is the box, which it seemed a little small to me when I first got it out of the mailbox, but then I reminded myself this is cosmetics. It's not like a Loot Crate where there's like a Funko or something inside. So I really like the packaging. It's very obvious what it is, and I've always loved the Espionage Cosmetics logo, so I think that's super fun. Now, it says on the front that it's a monthly makeup and manicure mystery box, so you never know what you're going to get in terms of makeup or manicure. This box wound up being actually a complete manicure box, which is fine. So initially opening it, cute packaging, some nice tissue paper, and some shinies, which makes it always so much more fun. Right on top, I see something in plastic, which I lifted up, and it actually goes underneath of all of the goodies that are in the box. First things first, they give us a little card about being the beta, which I won't read to you guys. But they want me to email them, of course, and tell them my feedback, and they're going to take it completely seriously because they want to make sure that everyone's going to be really happy with this. And then on the back of the card is something we'll get to. When you first open it, oh, they're out of order. Oops. When you first open it, their card and a nail file came tucked inside of the first nail wrap that you pull out, which is Pirates Ahoy, which looks so fun. I don't know when I'm going to wear this one, but it's going to be really fun. Oh, and right now I actually have on Demigod Glory, which is based on Loki, obviously, but it's at about week 2, and I work with my hands for my job. I am a wig technician at a theater company, so it's a lot of alcohol and water and pulling out of pins with my nails and stuff. So for them to be not horrible after 2 weeks is pretty cool. Also got makeup on my hands. That's cute. Anyway, so they give you a little nail file and of course their little card, which are so nice. They're like, you're gonna have to cut this to destroy it, which is really cool. So anyway, first one was Pirates Ahoy. Then we got Batty, which looks really, really fun as well. I'll probably wear these around Halloween. I think they're actually clear. I don't know. I'll have to find out later on. And then 2 that I've actually wanted for a while is For Science and Metal Man, which I adore Iron Man. So, but I like both of these, so I'm excited to try all 4 of these eventually. Hopefully when I get my time off from work so my nails aren't getting destroyed. But that little rubber thing that we saw when we first opened the box is actually this fancy little thing. It's a manicure humidor, which if you don't know what a humidor is like a box that you would keep your cigars in. I mean, it has other, that's where I know the reference from. But anyway, so when you pull this out, you kind of look at it and you go, okay, so how do I use this? So I tore mine when I was first trying to figure out how to use it. So just so you know, if you ever get one, you pop the snaps here, which this is where I tore it. Ha. And when you open it, there is a double seal in here, which is what I couldn't figure out. There's a double seal. So when you open it, you can put your open nail wraps in here, double seal and roll it down, and you get a triple seal. After you've opened them, obviously, or I mean, you could do it beforehand. But on the back of that beta card is explanation on how to use the humidor. So you can store up to 8 sets of nail wraps in there, full or partial, and it will give them an additional 8 to 10 weeks of life, which is so cool because if you've got 4 of them like this, and we all have different size nails, and you can trim down the nail wraps and use them on toes or use them on like a single finger. So when you've got, 4 or 5 nails worth left and you try to roll down that foil and tape it, they only last for like another 2 weeks and then they're not sticky enough to stay on. So this is a super cool little invention. So for this being the first box, I'm I'm pretty happy with it. I believe the nail wraps run $7 a piece. Some of them I think are a little bit more, maybe $9 a piece, depending on if they're sparkly. I might be wrong about that. I'll have to go and check that out and get back to you on that. But there are 4 nail wraps in here. So if you do the math on that, that's $28 worth of nail wraps. Plus the humidor, which was, I don't know if they sell these. This might just be our like free cute little gift. But that's a nice, I think everyone who's obsessed with Espionage Cosmetics would, nail wraps would buy this. So the box itself is $25 a month, and then it's plus shipping. So for me, it runs to about $30 and some change. So for that cost, I think that's pretty awesome, because that would be the cost of buying 4 nail wraps plus the shipping of the nail wraps. So, and we got a free little humidor in there. I would like to see these turn into actually being manicure and makeup boxes. So to maybe get, you know, 2 nail wraps and then some cosmetics would be really cool as well. But it is a mystery box, so you never know what you're going to get. Hope you enjoyed. And if you want to subscribe, I believe they're going to start doing subscriptions next year. This is just the beta program, but stay tuned.